That guy. Green light, green light. Excellent. Joe Gaither, Alabama Crimson Tide on SI, Alabama Central.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you too. I'll just get it started. What's your relationship like with Wilkin Formby? I know you guys are buddies.
That's my guy, man. I mean, we're just so similar in people. Like we just hit it off from day one. I mean, starting off with recruiting, we'll text each other. Kind of found out we were similar through the things we were doing on the visits, and it just keeps growing. It keeps growing, and that's a lifelong relationship right there. Like that's my brother. Like I'm gonna be there with him through everything, and I know that's gonna be the same, vice versa. I mean, I got a lot of love for him and his family too.
What's the most taco casa you guys have put down together in one sitting?
I'll say probably not 4 taco burgers, 5 tacos, and an enchilada is probably the most we both ate.
They got a lot of what you like. That's the slogan, right?
That's exactly right.
So Wilkin's a big cook. What's the best thing that he can put together in the kitchen?
He's been grilling a lot more now. His granddad has gave us a grill, and he's been on that grill a lot. So chicken wings, chicken breast, steak. I mean, he's turned out to be a really good cook. It might be a chef in his later days. I can't lie.
All right, we'll see what the future has in store for him.
No doubt.
The future for you, left tackle this year, 3rd year in a row for Alabama, but you're going to have a new left guard. What's the chemistry like working with all the left guards, and really, how are you feeling going into the year with a new guy to your right?
I feel great. I mean, whoever it's going to be, I mean, whether it's Gino, Olas, I mean, if Wilkin came over to left guard, it really is not going to matter because we're not too focused on who it is going to be right now. It's just we're based on the relationships. We're growing, we're building, and like I said, whoever's going to be a left guard, I know it's going to be the best decision, and I'm going to be proud of whoever that is, and I know I'm going to work well with them, no doubt.
So all summer we've seen Kadyn Proctor, top 5 pick, top 10 pick, top end NFL pick. How are you reacting to all the hype and energy you're kind of receiving?
I've just been thinking that I haven't proven myself yet. I just had surgery. I haven't played to the level that I've wanted to play yet. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on this season, not really focusing on what everybody else is saying on the internet or whatever they have to say about top 5 or number 1. It's really just the internal, day-to-day basis going through Alabama football. I mean, everything's going to take care of itself at the end. If that happens, it happens, but that's not the focus right now.
So you've had the same quarterback for 2 seasons in a row, Jalen Milroe. Now you'll have a new quarterback behind you. Is there anything different in your game or anything different that you need to do at left tackle, whoever the quarterback ends up being?
No, it's the same asking me just to protect the running backs, protect the quarterbacks, and make sure they make big plays. We might not get the credit for it, but hey, I know I'm out there doing my job if they're out there doing their job. So whoever's starting that quarterback, I'm going to be proud of them, and it's going to be a blessing blocking for them.
So you've been starting for the Crimson Tide. This will be your 3rd season.
Sir.
How is Kadyn Proctor different from 2023 freshman Kadyn Proctor to now junior Kadyn Proctor?
Just experience. I mean, with playing games comes through the experience and the knowledge. I feel like I've grown and gained knowledge throughout this process, and that just helps me play faster as a player. Obviously, the thinking is the big part of it, where you that factors in a lot. I mean, it's not the weight. I know people say, oh, I was 365 my freshman year, but I played last year at 375, and I'm moving way quicker because I don't have to think as much.
Sure.
So that's what people got to know is like that's a big factor that goes into it. But I feel like I've grown mentally, physically. I'm stronger, I'm faster, and I feel like I'm prepped up for the season.
What's your game day routine? Well, you got any superstitions, anything that you have to do going into a game?
I know that it's a tradition that the offensive line walks around the field once, and then before we get into our little pregame warm-up that we do. But last year I found out that I stretched out my hips before the games just so I can be loose and move a little bit better. So I'm definitely going to continue that. I feel like that was kind of a superstition, not really a superstition for me, but just stretching to get ready for the game. And J.C. Latham had taught me his little routine that we do. I would do it with him my whole freshman year, and that's kind of carried on to what I do now. So that's the things that I do.
What's on the pregame playlist?
Pregame playlist, it's a mix between gospel, Christian music, 90s R&B, or hardcore rap. I know it's a mix, but when I'm walking into the stadium with the Walk of Champions, It's more of that rap, getting in that mode, getting in there. When I get into the locker room, I kind of keep it going when I'm on the field. Keep that rap going. But when I come down, sit down, I kind of chill. Just take a moment to thank God for the opportunities that I've been placed in, and listen to that gospel Christian music. And that's kind of how it is. And then after that, you take your headphones off, and it's time to play.
Last one for me. Alabama gets a lot of wins. What's Kadyn Proctor's victory routine? Do you got a meal or something you like to do after a win? What do you like? How do you like to celebrate a win in that 24 hours?
I feel like the victory routine has been Wilkin and I going out late night food, whether it's Jimmy John's, Wingstop, Waffle House. We always got to eat after the game, man, and that's sometimes it's like, man, where are we gonna eat after the game? You know, trying to think ahead, but I would say eating is definitely biggest after a long, tough, hard-fought game. We got to go out to eat, man. As big boys, got to fuel our bodies.
Absolutely. Kadyn Proctor with the All-Star special after the game. Going to be an All-Star this year for Alabama at left tackle. Kadyn, thank you so much for joining me today.
Appreciate you.
Best of luck the rest of the day. We look forward to the season.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.